Hi everyone, welcome back to Byte Triple. In today's lesson, we'll be looking at HTML Favicon. In our last class, we talked about HTML style links, how to style different links on our web page. Before we dive in, I would like to give you a background on what HTML Favicon is all about. The word Favicon stands for favorite icon. It originally came from Internet Explorer back in the day when you had a site to your favorites and it would show this little icon next to it. So take for instance, in this particular page, HTML page I open here, we'll have HTML links, or if I open this tab, we have this title tag and this title, and we have this image beside it. So the favicon is the combination of both the image and the title beside it. Now, let me open up this HTML file. Open with Live Server. Now, we have this tab to be empty, except that for the fact that we have the title beside it. We don't have any image as this. We have this. Or if I open up a new website, GitHub, now we have the GitHub icon beside it, and we have the name or the title of the tab beside it. So how do they do this? How is this applied? For us to be able to apply this particular image or a favicon to our website, I will walk you through it. But why is it necessary to have it in the first place? So favicon is really important to websites because it enhances the appearance of your website. It gives, it has a level of professionalism to websites. So this is what favicon is basically all about. As small as it is, it had a lot of value to how website or made this in this era. Now, let me walk you through how to apply this to a normal website. So to start with, we start by using the HTML tag called link, the link tag. So the link tag takes a couple of attributes that enables us to apply this favicon. Now, the first attribute is the rel, which stands for what? Relationship. So the relationship, how this particular document we want to apply relates to our HTML file, where we want this particular favicon to appear. So the realm takes up a value of what? It takes up value of icon, because we are talking about an icon here, our favorite icon here. And the next attribute is going to be the type attribute. So the type attribute simply stands and takes the image. Okay, it takes the image value. So we could say that, and we can say x dash icon, and the last attribute is going to be the href. The href helps us to navigate to our file folder where we have the favicon image, and that will be in what file now? We have it right next to our HTML file. Always make sure that your favicon or the image you want to use is right next to your HTML file. And mind you, the favicon has a couple of extensions. It has the .ico, we have the .png, and well, the older browsers use the .ico, but latest browser have now allowed the use of .png, .jpg to be able to make this possible. To apply the favicon to our website. Now we close the tag, and let's close off this tag. So at the end, we close off the tag and we Control S. And when our browser reloads, we can now see the image right by the left and the title by the right. And that's how we apply favicon in our websites or on our browser tab. In the next video, we are going to look at the page title and meta tags, and that one is very important because it directly affects how your site appears in Google search or Google search results. So make sure you don't miss that one. If this helped you, leave a like. It genuinely helps the channel grow. And if you have any question or questions, drop them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.